gambe no siya mune central sambano ñaato mune sem bondino e mbata kol wala anda nata ko e company yele ka me Fatty Capital wala ndi green one ndi pour ko gambe no alinga kafuño mo ba ñaajube ban se mune keno men sem makoyno pour mu fawon la ñaatota se mune keno pour mu fawon la ñaatota woso kuma araba bi mose soto ke tuba bu ñawoña ni ngam be fam be fanyini kajan karo ka bada fan dawda jama be jen ka struggle dum family membe ko wala jarita bare mo fana man la fi ni la ta mo fana ke kensamote mo man la fi ni na ko yen ko ya balta la boy ka si ke fanyini kan te la ta mo fa wona na fa mo adimita anjul bu kula me ko nyanta jube lam fanta pour kaje ko se mun kulle keno kanna balwo chonen se mun kulle keno kanna balwo falel se mun kulle keno pour ko ma be nyamen si je sahandino bal nyam fangna la kul sahani kadin ka wuludi ngol la musol bambul hada musol te memul musol ngina la mbe di ngol wulula but again nga family sur me aran kon to lay extended family wuluta wala kono dum nga cherisle and it's good as Gambians so not how mo ko nga gamben flane Gambian American, we are very smart people. It's other dawra I tell you in South Valley. I've traveled across the world. Gambians are very smart people. Very, very smart people. Very intelligent people. And more kind of some way due to more. I can see that across Gambians. So Gambian Fulangaway. Gambian American is very smart. I hackling in Malsuru. Kakuni Malangani Afaye. Kakuni Malangani ala community. Ka kunyi mal ngani ala banko e but fenta bula sadu ni men wala na flow tabu nara gambeno ye me alonko na flow bawul but amana badun la dabe men se yiri kanu ate pour kate na fa kala dimbana men ke da safaru la karo men ke da business la karo sonko ñin gamben flow yim be na tele nyaade kos momo be ja ndabu kadala alhamdulillah molbe tuwagul men ye katoge pour kaje ko ka fenkeno gambe business la karo pour que la famille sambanya pour que la dimba sambanya ani yan kulota ya dunni ko le kuno pour fawl men bote fawl bala pour ye fanna fa ye fanna nafa par yalo jama fana be kasaro kala men pour wol ko atina dol fawl be je pour ka bi ka ngani yosu de kata gambe ka fembe kije ay ki jol fa balen kam men fok mole wala yindi ko the only identity to live mentioned as Gambians is being Gambian. Itara Dauda, Sime Dauda, Nyamenshur wala Gambia diyat. I have a British passport, alhamdulillah. But niya yale nita rebe pinya yale jelaji. And most it may jaw nya foreign passport also. They bada dama wala kataba. Wala ntola identity nyanta proud wala control identity monete wala Gambia diyat. So Gambia diyat. So Gambia dia nyenta wala trailer nyano chunda mako wala tana nya Fatty Capital nati Fatty Capital Mumule is a private equity company wala nyindi nyakata banda mole na together nyana flow put together nyana hakilo put together nyana mindset put together pour nga feli soto no membe yirikala mbese na fasu nata amoro tuwabu wato de kata tuwabu bankoto mafu sare bankoto ibuga hani gambe business kenge bini Napoli jube jandrondo no gambe ndinjole be jan mono be yentolte men sikeno lam faye jan Napoli and we know we smart people nana fudo nyawa jam mo ma shoot adwata nyawa nyanse e jan kuda da si wili kilo mo be se wosoto e hani mo kemenari nyoga mo be wili kilo mo wili ke mo bon wote ke fin jolle be je business ko ne so dum no melan ko bese na fasu boden ne ajam bita aran ko nyaka chal soto ko skol be farana karol nganta men jube lam famul fe bi ni tara tubabu yesula bi ko sula fele they put in their acts together it's time for an action put together yesula bi ka fula suruja e gambe bi ka fula suruja ni sula na rabe tamla gambe bi ko la ita sula bi ko ata sula duna gambe bi ko bare gambe bi ka fula suruja yesula bi ka fula gambe no sina tambi gambe bi ka fula ita sula bi ko ntel fan jube la ba nim contrôler bu nya sudu jal tubabu ko nya fenke tubabu mba fulo lam fawn every change start with yourself fonse la control se fenke no fayen fonse la control fa se fen sudu no tubabu mona nan tol manya walk around the street of this Napoli nya big story nya ko Gambian le terminate so ñun la mu kaccaade la fa pour ndamole ñojube ñofi nga siba ñawol kacca ñofi ne sida nga political kacca 90% al nga tawta ba ñaajo to la ñaato tabe mun la bala mona dan tol beso na ko the politicians own our country mona ne beso na politician jumal be Gambe men na Gambe di yatta men tol kilin na jaf one thing I tell Gambe I refuse for anybody member na banko on more than myself. But banko doko be stand la mindo be stand them found le. Nintara nimpo de gantara Gambia, nka ko ye ngaba wala ngin ko ma ngada ko juma ba fix la. Ntolle nganta kata ye ka fix. Ani ngam mem for Gambia wala ngin diko. Gambians are smart people. But the problems member Gambia, ntolle member to Abuja we can contribute a lot powerfully. Ndoke no la nyaade kun kinna ko kadum business uta better entrepreneurship should be not mo kana o discourage baringa même vale wala yinti ko nim ko nya kubal keno fo mo jama basina no nya kafu nyoma nyanna kolol kafu nyoma nyanna londol kafu nyoma pour c'est pour keno mealon ko kubal mbe se fen soto no men ko wala na am going around the world pour nal se katial soto c'est ñul jubem fam fe a dimitale modo nada tubabu ñam so momo nya tambila wala yow dimi o fanam bege kana yena e fen si ke fanyini nga nte mu ne suto men ya me alhamdulillah mo jama balle ni tuta ko abe mu dinkeri yalt hamole wot an jama bi jam makem fam ko alhamdulillah yasum fam da boto bari ko na ko mo pura e beta yirwa mo me hamo suto iti ñante kala mon mel ko ñanta to be proud of yourself bar fonse ñoo haklo bulandi fonse ñoo kaccani ñaa yitani ñoo la mon mo Gambe di yaata ndol be ben ko na se bolo ko no ñaatir mun le sento samba no ñaato mun le sen na banko samba ñaato bi ni do asuda ka menni ge na so Gambe atinaja bi do e do suruta tuba du na long asebe aka men so na so Gambe be sela bar nim kon na banko e futa lafta e futa dame what is our responsibility to our country, to ourselves, to our families. Kaje kom fane dabula okono. Ko Gambia di ya manke mo tati. Ko politicians don't own Gambia, we own our country. And let nobody take that away from me. Let's everybody to be a proud Gambian. To say we can do it. Together. Individually, no. Fitara ko kese kemele weje. Ne kilim bonde je. Ite lu fitanola. Julu kili wala mutu. But o julu kilo yemme amude ni amude fende je sama dawde se fitaro kino mfana la nyaatu ta Gambe no nyanta nyana muta kon kilinta kino ali nyola business o samba nyaato sulal ba keka ali ndamol ya ñu jube ñoo fi ba nka bori ñu 1 euro minute 2 euro thing aten samba nyaato bi alhamdulillah I have more than 300 employees in Gambia because of atol Gambia no bani nga ko do sama kadi small world ñol kadi Western Union ñol kadi Remittious ñol kadi es ñol be mu ñu be foreign company so ay na fa mu ne la e ko kapol mu ne dala so dala sifla dala sa bi ni kara so jumal kata nda mo la kata ñola karato ni ko ros la jël tol da mo la kata je so ñantawol dol talal ñawol miraw la ñefale that's what is called economies of scale Gambe bir ko be jam naka be famol bon nan Gambe bir ka clean babu ama economy of scale so ni ko be compare to sula bir ko melon ko is bringing 40 containers ani mo kilo men ka container kilo so wala dal te keno la kilomati bar mu ne be fale na nindu be mbanko to fana sa njo yante sonna tubabu yana na banko de enjoy yata tubabu fana nyam fambula fanjo yakon abe fisaw kama ali nga nyoji be ba nyato nya fo nyoy nya kachaba to nyan nyato ta jibe mbam keno kala nyaar ali nga ñoo faham ali nga ñoo mutal to le mu mutal to le banko din kilim. That's the only way we can go for. that €1, that €2, sama ninyawol ke. Sini ni se Gambia kujama baji ja. Bi Gambia fele kujama albe je nkawol soto no kabo Gambia normal. Abe because nyana mansol ke together. Alhamdulillah minaka. So alinya nyul la fa nyokam bake. Fatty Capital is an equity company lam. Me alonko is an opportunity. Bari Gambia modol yakata. Alhamdulillah dol beje blada business ko tata. Ba jama bala ko kasarata. Wala na we come with a platform. Member tinako momo sela ko dunne je in a way ko ila da ko secure. So right now portfolio different one ole beje. The first portfolio I'm going to digital Islamic insurance. Momo beja this insurance holder. Islamic, I guess most of you from Alonco, we have Islamic insurance in Gambia. It's going to be the first digital Islamic insurance in Gambia. We are raising 40 million, of which most of the Koroni already are raised. But still now, my investment is closed. Because Gambia no be dawada, mella fita puru, nyato tala, puru business okono, senda kurol kafno nyomale, puru kadumi business sifala. So nimella from 1% of the company will cost you $400,000. But in mi am fana jube je wala yidiko. Nde wala santola. And I believe for Jama Babe Jamesila story relate to me. I come from Yemen. I come from a small village called Yemen. Gambia company Jama Bale be Jemini Alonco in Kejele Kana, Ikayel and Kamo company Caribbean. An investment opportunity be, but in Jumari Mojele be Menka or Kalamata. Because Dimamo that elite society kono Gambia, Kujama be a canal like a tambi. Second to the Santo Ladino. So nga misalo tam found uncle. What a ninte bakon, Babunda Mokuton Kanyadi. What tell you another with Fatty Capital, Puka Jacon Baker. I'm going around the West, Puka and communication come on. And Yalan Faranco, Soto Masuna Mobile, Sakutuba. Sometimes I come in but coma Benyame. I bet Jarela and Yakoma Temple and Pukotan. Come and come fumble in a pruning yata. What tell you like a Nyajako? You can invest from as little as $50,000. Because more about that food and 50,000 goes to know. And somebody can say, what is 50,000 out of 40 million? I can tell it's a lot. It's a lot. Investment is the only way. Investment is the only way financial financial of Gambia. I'm a self-made millionaire, alhamdulillah. And most of my wealth, I've been at an investment on account. And I'm not saying this to impress anybody, but to impress upon you, because somebody from Nyamina, we know, connection. I don't have any specific, coming just like any ordinary Gambian. Any ordinary Gambian member of Santo. Ninte Bora Santola, Allen Dema on Footer Damin, Kemben Malabi Mintaki. And that's the message I have for you. We can all do it. At that mindset level. Nyana Hakilol Fai Nyokanyani. Nyana Resusciol Fai Nyokanyani. I have more than 10 companies. And most of these companies are through investment. So Nimbo Moma and Safu will be like investment is the only way out. And now I be opportunity totally for government of Daura. And let's spread this message to people. You can now invest into Fatty Capital. Insurance is regulated by Central Bank of the Gambia. Near 50,000 OKJ. Down the line, that could be worth a lot of money. Our Mtola Bank Gambia, social microfinance bank, we started with 30 million. The balance side is 500 million. That's how quickly investment can grow in Gambia. So, Memo be than a co. Ninkonya fansa manyato. Ninkonya employment will create Gambia. Ninkonya employment will create young. Alingana together. And Fatty Capital who kill him for Ali, lies near Fali mo fully. Many hakilors, but a man could business, but a business ideas. Many could but a master about. So what that means we set opportunity for everybody here. Fatty Capital Manga coming for Gambia or investment in the Tarawut. Ni Umar Napoli. Umar wonderful ideas to me alonka filko. Se Kuba keno Gambia Napolijan. Messi Gambia dingo be na fano. And he come out with the idea to Fatty Capital. We'll put it on Fatty Capital. Ngafu mobe. Alimbe kodo kije mambe fensuti. So idea can be from here, Europe. Idea can be for Gambia. Menkumara, we create jobs. Main Fatty Capital video, I don't know how many of you have seen it. We have 3 main targets. One, we want to raise $100 million from Gambia in diaspora. 2, we want to create 300,000 jobs in the next 5 years. But above all, we want to create 1,000 new Gambian millionaires. Business. And I tell you, until a business jama babeji, a babe because of diaspora like a child. But until UK, there was a time left a kudoki. There was a santon. Yame. What more baby? I think more jama babeji and baby balon. What more baby was the only money transfer company. Nekuroki combo, it can show the same day. But Niaki Soma is next day. Niasi Base is the second day. So I asked myself, until a parents will be sitting in Yamina. You will imagine Suma be cool for the so now you could be me alonko, until men found what a sandal, among favor. Go what a most money, Purkajiko. Could you in the Sonala mobile? It doesn't matter neighbor coinale, it doesn't matter neighbor carton, but National de Mobile. William Forrest to go into money transfer. I was the first Gambian to learn first real-time money transfer. More in Chalanya. And when I was coming to money transfer, what if there was no money transfer company that was dealing with a bank? Even in that business, I bring up who is the currency of the bank. I need 2 things. System of mail and Gambian could send no real time. We work with a bank so that from day one we can take this service all the way to Basi. I don't want somebody to have an emergency in Basi Kodo as soon as I immediately. And we did. Molkara around a contest. One day we started from Banyu to Basi. Eka Kodo real time answer to the same place. Obey Munem Bem from Marpelanya and be Gambia Marpelanya. Over the year, then I decided. I come in until I work. We are the partners of Guaranteed Trust Bank. Until Guaranteed Trust Bank, when we started 2002, 2003, I traveled to UK. But when I was there, my salary was $5,488. But the most important thing is, those days, put your salary account of GD Bank, you need to earn $6,000. And I asked myself, Gambian didn't you lay 6,000 or at that time? So I see a system where Nibo Santola you are disadvantaged, Nibo Faro you are disadvantaged, they would have Santola, they would have Faro. So you might level Markwell. So I decided, for one day I want to create my own bank. And when I was coming in the bank, I can go and create a full commercial bank. Those days, near a loan time guaranteed trust bank. Nila collateral mantra within Greater Bank loan dealer. So nite manso loan dealer mole ko wala collateral mantra Greater Bank. So I remember seeing Pinyari. Remember seeing Basel. Remember seeing Balibur. So you might go on Gambian. So when I was coming into banking, I decided I must do a banking that is inclusive. And that's why I created Supersonic Microfinance Bank. Ko, ni musama dollar, ite sula da kodol, anyata futale. Gambia musol be doko mena Gambia beaje. Muna na mo men kan wuli sumna juna kata maraso do nyanta sula la makoro la bangula tasto. So I said to myself, I want a bank that is inclusive. I want a tomato seller to be able to have access to financing. I want a farmer in my village to have access to financing. I want a tailor to have access to financing. Ngo ebe fon fen na Gambia ite nyanta access to the financing too. Left from moment be nyamina, moment be passé, moment be sandu, moment be badibu. Na sulata makoro la bangul anyanta kaso. We've gone around Gambia. Small villages formed into Kafol. Kakodol dealer, pour que la gardino dokwe, kakodol dealer, pour que bladjula yakodo, bi musu jamabe ye kela karamo la dino la school official jo wala ko. Nim manil kenon to gambe non benna banko samala ya. Ba jamabe farin jurmali. Ngoy banko be foringa ni na re ka muneke. Or moy kadela ko be sama treasury bills. Easy money 22% you earn. Nek ay sa mbanda yela ko be sika assemblée la banko. So ninto dama man si ngaju we ñofe ko control tamu Gambian to le wuta Gambian to le ngenta na banko sama juma ba sama la ñanya. I remember that was a time moy ko si ko ba kandi kando ko akunya la fekke no la Senegal. After a few times amaro mo dara ko nyako almamo yari ma nyakuro men Senegal akunya lost it. Akunya ngala ansa iko mfoda la ibetuba and what am about being mayor or kitten? What am forced to go into real estate? Kafuko Gambian manya bulala osiva. Because to be the same what it takes. Kabula and snow kono kabula and badal kono katamen kono ja. You na flow in yasika yaki gambe for a more kind of tilimale akano. I decided I must do something. That's the reason why I into real estate. The same problem. People come up and say, one few times you see cracks. I said, I need to have a solution. So I have 2 real estate in, one purely on construction. Purukajiko, ntose mone keno yenye fensuro gambe mbete. Od ku kilu wanyen kampuru gambe nol men yalo ko la safaro la gambe yela ko duni ja tinyata. Falla ma la fa give up la. O ku kilu wala mbula pour que fati capital fana yela. Pour ka fako wol fana be close la nyaadi ali ngana kurol ka be Apple jele be Amazon ñol jele be IKEA ñol jele be am McDonald's ñol be je janne millions of people on the share student na man mo kilent so mo nan tol fana tawol keno so the whole idea of coming here today wala mo mala fe ka jamme ni baake bari siol meta ka ta follow le sutu jam ba bule mo la hajo siare man clear the other timbe mem fula wala ko supersonic money transfer. Be Italy, I'll say thank you very much. Italy and Sweden are the 2 biggest corridors in the money transfer. So, careful, Ali be Alabarakabat. Ali Akara Supersonics here, and I'll continue. Supersonics is 100% Gambian. Debe moment kela, nka kening alatene, through Gambia. Bimbe dame alhamdulillah, man sula mo la fam. The only thing left from me na wala mbe value at la mol kanyade. Dunia momo nyante fanyina pour jani be bolem do be mul le kasile billa jam pour sama ni bre mul beri min balame wala na kabula men kono kabula wala na going around. It's very expensive. Everybody knows traveling from the whole Europe, USA going around Europe and gara Gambia again, and I'll come back continue this conversation pour damole kacha. And that's why I call it a conversation. I don't call it a meeting. Pour nyanyoso hakilo kaji ko ntolbe mune keno la pour membe sambala ya na banko mota fix la mole. And the biggest problem is we can have to sit down and think of politicians all over Gambia falling na mole. No, it's not going to happen. It is us who will have to change. So money transfer for now, Italy, I don't have any representation. With all the volumes I'm doing here, alhamdulillah. So Saturday, we have, I want up to 10. And the whole Italy needs 100 promoters also, sales people. I want them. More interest also. You'll be paid commission, you contact me. And more for you buy for another source of income later. We build a Gambian company. And I want this across Italy. I don't have one single representative. Despite Italy and Sweden has been like a news. Italy some number 1 this time, sometimes Italy, Sweden come number 1. No representative. Sweden at least I have managers there, but here nothing. So I want to create managers. I want to create sales managers. Most of my managers are at least more than 2-3 times the average salary of every country. I can tell you that it can be a good source of income. So nimo more interest nimo more Fatty capital line the number on the front, not found a personal number. So nimo more from contact, like I'm on WhatsApp all the time. I travel a lot. Bambe dunia dara, I'm always on WhatsApp. Especially evenings and night, you can call me and then support Katema left. Also about specialist money transfer. I can tell you we open every single, there is not a single day where I could send a student. We have partners medically even on Sundays, even on a public holiday, even on a bank holiday, even on a Christmas day, even on a New Year, even on an Eid day. There is not a single day you can send your money with us. We are the Gambia's biggest remittance company. We have the biggest network in Gambia, by all dimensions. So more be encourage the Pruka use, and it's not only Gambia, because more be at least more be families to Senegal and other places. We send money to Senegal, Nigeria, Ghana, and share with them. And share Ghanaian friends, Nigerian friends, tell them about special. Let's build a Gambian company. I have built multi-million multinational companies. And I'm not saying this to impress them. To impress upon the Kafuku. More base okay. But now it's time to come together. So no more idea soto. We want to raise $100 million. I want everybody to chip in. No more ideas soto. Come with the ideas. Because I cannot come with all the ideas. Any area. Come with it. A business idea, we will perfect it. We look at it. Is it profitable? Can we scale it? Can we structure it in such a way that we can manage it? And can we make money for all the investors? So it's the idea that in America, even for Napoli. And like when I went to Seattle, somebody come and said, well, we have all these Gambian small shops. If I left a big shop in Seattle, just like the Walmart, I said, why not? Let's come together. So the president is here, woman, Fra Brahma is here. The association, and I tell people, Imamo Lemba, community leader and Sita Dauda, Ninga Tankono to Kaja political, Lukaringa Tambulan in found of Cocomin Sambalaya. Kufal and Dunia, it's a Memfalino and Ita Memfalina. You cannot change the traffic. The only way you can do is to go earlier so that you build the traffic. And this you can change it yourself. So Alinga tribe, come together, we go back to our country and fix the things. Motor fix them, phone about fix them. So I don't want to take too much of your time. This is the main reason why I come in Natajam. I don't want to take it so long time. No more question also. On anything I'm info, we can have question and answer session. And one thing now from Beo Commercial emphasize, Nabora Alabora by first week of December, I'm launching our digital bank in the whole Europe. This digital bank, you can pay your salaries, you can pay anything into it. It's going to be like a bank account, like any other bank account. We are working to get our own direct visa certification, that's so that we'll be able to issue visa cards to Gambia. But the bank account is ready, and you can put your you'll be able to transfer money in between accounts. Salary, and a lot of services. The only difference between a digital bank and a conventional bank branch digital bank, everything has to be done online. If you need any help, it has to be either by text, by a call, or by something else. But at least that would be a good news for people in Italy. Because my account is for no reasons. So people like us who are fighting Kajeko, we went to the authority Kaveko, Alim Marco Bamfanana Molum Fanale shut up. And be alhamdulillah, authority dinner, Allah community staff. And by serving my community, I can control the community law. So need to avoid Bela Kojubela and Totajubela. So the scrutiny you have in the main conventional banks, it also should be us because we know. Be main conventional, you could offer more 5 different people, they question it. Because to them, how? But I know in Gambia, if I want to send my father's money, Mbama, then I have a problem. Niko bela musula koro kile Bama a problem. Niko bela domala koro di lela musula a problem. So until you have a extended family should go, it's a koro send a more tire, more 50, more to it, but to their farm. And these are the things that make sure pre-year farm. And now we have the freedom. There'll be opportunity for people in Italy. And the last thing for the Gambian, Dolsa Keja Yalo men be media too, like Umar Figo. Well, in the Gambia now we have our own stock market from the 29th of September, which is a big news for every Gambia. With the stock market, every company that Fatty Capital comes with, lafale it goes on the stock market, which means near investment will go the business or profit will make, you are paid dividend. You also have what is called capital growth. That you have 50,000 OKJ, we started with 30 million today, the value of our companies have a billion. That's capital growth. Those are the two things you can enjoy in Gambia before. But now, the company, the stock market, the other advantage you can sell part of that. So you don't have, I'm not going to rely on the dividend. Let's say you have a 1% into this insurance, 2 years down the line, that is worth 1 million, it's worth 2 million. You can go to the stock market, maybe you should have 100,000 or you should have $1 million. You sell just that part. Now you have this opportunity now. So the stock market is a big plus for everybody in diaspora. And this is the time let's go and invest back in our country. And nimbe jam fanang, let's invest in ourselves. So ngilam kumodinga men sort of for everybody. Allah baraka bake for your kind attention. And now we'll move into question and answer session.
Okay, Mr. Fatty.
A block.
Yeah. Janinga question and answer start. We're going to from Dawa is our president. We have the chairman, the Akijera, and the sister soul from the Jana. So maybe Janinga question and answer upon we could love anything out or after a more in the we can start it from there from the RB open the question. So Mr. President, Mr. Chairman, and the sister soul Jana.
Assalamu alaikum. Nous faisons de l'envoyer plus on Gambians and non-Gambians in fact. What is the discipline is going around the world. So it's very interesting. These are not going to the ideas